Welcome to the story of the Dragon's Lair. The Dragon's Lair, part of Tasmania's remote Dragontail River, a basin of water on a stretch of river that most prospectors know as the Mother Lode, a honey hole, or El Dorado. Hidden deep amongst the overhanging myrtles of the forest lies the pool of treasures. Is it a myth, a legend only told by prospectors once past? One thing's for sure, finding it is an almost impossible task. Many are called, but few are chosen to unlock the gates of the Dragon's Lair. G'day everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name's Levi. I'm a prospector and adventurer of gold in Tasmania. Very excited about today's adventure. I'm teaming up with my mate Rob Parsons again. We are in an area that's fairly remote in Tassie. We were here a couple of weeks ago and we were testing out some new ground on a new river. We did get some good gold and we're very excited to come back to this location. Today we're back with our pack rafts and our camping gear. We're going to do an overnighter. I've named this river the Dragon's Tail River, and the reason for that is that Rob found a really nice little picker when we first got into an area that we started prospecting, and the little nugget that he found looks like the end of a dragon's tail. It appeared that way when I first looked at it, but on closer inspection it probably doesn't really, but that's what I'm going to name this river. We're hoping it's going to be an awesome new area that we can prospect, and we're hoping to get some good gold. It's quite chunky, so there could be some really nice nuggets. We've only just touched on one section of the river, and there'll be plenty more to come as we take the pack rafts downstream. Looking forward to today's adventure. We'll go say g'day to Rob and we'll get into it. Got it.
Down we go to the Dragon's Lair.
We're making our way in. So we've got a few Ks of bush bashing for this river. She's not an easy one to get to. We're quite remote, hence the packs, the pack rafts and the overnight. Yeah. Vegetation's getting thick on us. Hope there's no snakes in here.
Here, I want to try and stay on the
We've got a hug left, eh?
Yeah.
No easy task.
Never easy.
Started dropping down just a little bit early and it's getting quite steep down through here, so we're just hugging the side of the hill. Dang, that's getting steep. Alright, back up the hill again.
Looks like pretty damn good forest.
Not bad here, mate.
Yeah.
Alright, we've only got about 300 more metres. This ridge line should be down on the river, all going well. Alright, you can see this ridge is narrowing up. You can hear the river down there now. You can see it about 60 metres down there. Let's hope we don't end up on cliffs. The topography looks good on the map, but you just never know with these maps. Woo! Beautiful. Some more of that beautiful Tassie wilderness. Got to be the two luckiest blokes on the planet, mate.
I think so. Let's get it.
Never really saw you coming until you turned me around. Used to think I wasn't fit. Look at this love we found. So give me your hand, take it to the plan. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. Oh, yeah, no more tears. Oh, yeah, no more tears.
go, pack raft is inflated, got all the gear in, jumped in my wetsuit, so we'll be able to start prospecting any minute. We're not too far from where we started finding the gold. Very excited, let's get down there. Beautiful. Righto, we've just pulled up in the rafts. We're going to jump in this location here. We've just spotted some pretty nice bedrock running in under this branch here. There's a little bit more up there, but as you can see, see those little lines? We're hoping they're crevices that open up a bit. Jump in and have a scratch here and see how we go. The first few crevices that I tried turned out to only be smooth bedrock. If you're a prospector, you'll know that gold doesn't trap on smooth bedrock. Generally, it's in all the cracks and the sharp crevices. Got a flake? Nice. Woo! This is the type of spot the gold will deposit. There were multiple small pieces in this crevice, but where was the pickers and the nuggets that I came for?
Little freckles. Little freckles. Yeah. Nice little crack here. I don't know. I don't think I've got to the bottom of it yet.
If you think you know what I said, please let me know. Okay, so I've got a little picker there and just a few tiny flakes. But the water's so shallow, it'd probably be a good spot in the winter time, and even detecting, like this higher ground on the edge of the river is a lot coarser. You can see it down here, and it's not as smooth as the centre, so it might be good detecting ground all along these banks here, and you never know what you might pick up, so it might be something to look towards doing in the future. But we're going to head further downstream now and look for some deeper ground and hopefully a bit more gold. That bedrock like. The new ground almost immediately began to show chunky gold. You can see here I'm using my phone to record closer video shots for you guys, but unfortunately as the day went on my phone decided to soak up water and I lost all the footage. It was a shame because these pieces are nice chunky little bits of gold and they have a lot of shape and character to them. I'll show you guys up close the gold at the end of this video. This is a fairly rich area. All of the cracks and crevices in this location were holding good gold. The geology of this river is quite different. This bedrock's made up of schist, quartz, pyrite and mica. This spot that I'm working here is a huge crevice, and I spent a good part of my day just working on it. If you've been enjoying today's video, be sure to give it a like for me, drop some comments below. Your interaction with my videos helps YouTube to recommend it to others that may not have seen my videos. This piece is a nice chunky little nugget. The crevice was shaping up nicely and I knew that it would continue on to show good gold. But the task of moving the large boulders would come first. And then another awesome shaped gold nugget. Rob came over to see what all the fuss was about.
Well, have a look at this spot, it's not bad. Yeah, like I've just been peeling these big rocks back. I thought, oh, that looks good because it sort of all leads down from there.
It sounds unusual, but quite often the largest bits of gold get caught up in the smallest of cracks. A call out from Rob to come check out a nugget he'd found. We just stopped for our lunch, having a bit of a break. We had a really good session up there and I got quite a few little pickers and a good amount of gold. I'm not sure how I'm going to go with the footage because I was using my iPhone underwater and it decided to die on me. I might be able to dry it out when I get home later. Hopefully I can extract the footage and show you guys as it came out. But yeah, we're just going to have something to eat in this beautiful location here and then we'll push further downstream and see what we can find down there. The unknown down that way. I haven't been there before. Awesome country.
How good's this?
Bloody beautiful.
This is insane, the walls.
It's insanely beautiful. Look at those orange plants up there. So good. Alright, Right, we've just pulled up at our next location. We're in between like a little gorge, but it's got shallow bedrock through the gorge, which could be interesting. I haven't done a lot of work on ground like this, so I'm interested to see what might be here. If I could get these gloves on. The bedrock here looked good, and there were plenty of traps for gold, but there was no gold present. Righto, there was nothing in the old gorge. What a shame. Beautiful spot, all under me here. All that's got nice shallow bedrock. There's corners going, there's a corner going that way, corner going this way, but I don't know, maybe we haven't hit the pay streak. In a spot like this there'd be a lot of turbulence and the water would be ripping through, so it'd have a specific spot that the gold drops out. We certainly didn't hit it. Righto, a bit of a travel update. So since we left that honey hole at the start of the day, we haven't had anything at all. We just had one really good spot. I think it's about 6 o'clock now, and we're running out of options, so we're a fair way downstream. We've almost joined up to the major river at the base, the confluence, and we'll probably set up camp there and figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. We might have to go elsewhere. Righto, we're camped up on the banks of the river. We've downed the packs for the day. Got some good ground here, nice and flat, in amongst the ferns and the myrtles.
Set up camp, then we'll give you an update.
We're actually,
how much candy we got.
We're actually, yeah.
This is our little dry line for the Wheaties.
Nice work.
Yeah.
That's enough. It's enough for yours. We're going to light a fire tonight. We're allowed to have a fire here, so.
Yeah, check this little spot over here.
Rob's picked out a spot over here.
So this can be one of the seats.
Yep,
perfect. And then we've got another one over there, and we'll
fire there.
Put it down right there, eh?
Heck yeah. Good spot.
Yeah, it's nice. That won't be too uncomfortable sitting like that.
No.
Oh, it's nice and crumbly too.
Righto, get out this wetsuit. Take a painkiller for this infected toe of mine. Oh, it's giving me hell.
But I got a couple of pickers. I said if I got a couple of pickers, I'd be happy. That's what I got. So I got to be happy. And as if you can beat this anyway.
Oh yeah. Oh, easy.
You reckon I have a gram?
Yeah, easy.
I don't know.
Maybe 1.6. 1.6. Good work.
Really? I must be some sort of legend. See that black piece there with the stripe in it? The tiger stripe?
Yep.
He's cool, huh? Yeah, we did say that this was the Wacky River as well, remember?
Yeah, the Wacky River full of shapes.
Yeah. It's like the alphabetical soup that you can get, but with little gold pickers and nuggets. Awesome. Interesting. It's a lot different to some of the other places that just produce the exact same thing over and over.
Yeah, that's right. Round and...
The round freckles.
Round and long and skinny flakes.
Ah, well, we got some gold.
Got a bit.
Try again tomorrow.
Good morning, Rob.
Morning.
Good man.
Sleep.
He's always under the fire for me. Yeah, I slept well. Rob's just covered me with ash with his drone. He flew across the fire. The gas canister went crazy. Righto, good morning everyone. So yesterday didn't go exactly how we'd planned. We really had high hopes for this river. It was a new river that we found, and we're expecting ounces and ounces of gold. It's a big river, and yeah, didn't quite turn out how we had planned. But in saying that, we had an awesome time. It was awesome to utilise the pack rafts and take all our gear downstream and be able to do it with a fair bit more ease than if we'd done it on foot. But there is one last thing. Today's a new day. There's one last thing that we can tick off the list, and that is to go upstream. And as you know, a lot of prospectors will chase the source upstream. So what we're planning to do is we'll go back to where we found the gold, and we'll start off from there. We'll work our way upstream, and we've got quite a bit of ground. This time we'll just ditch the pack rafts and we'll have to do it by foot. But it's a beautiful sunny day today, and we're hoping for some success today. Hopefully we can turn the tables a bit. But yeah, wish us luck. Let's see how we go. We'll go get into it.